Well, it's become a reality. I've been voted off of Who Reviews the Reviewers. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so I guess Who Reviews the Reviewers? They're done with me. Yeah, I'm finished. But I'm not done with Who Reviews the Reviewers myself. In fact, now that I'm out of the contest and I'm doing my own farewell video, now I can display my true feelings for everyone that's involved with that contest. And let me tell you, my feelings are going to be as raw and uncut as a T-bone steak. And yes, I am being sarcastic with that statement. No, I don't mean any kind of bad taste or bad vibes towards Who Reviews Reviewers or Geekvolution. In fact, I have nothing but good things to say when it comes to Geekvolution and Who Reviews and Reviewers. I feel honored to be a part of something that's associated with Geekvolution. I highly respect Geekvolution, Vince, and Captain Logan, everything they've done. Ever since day one, when I first came across their channel, even to this day, I've been charmed. I've been um, inspired, and I always look forward to new material that they do. And I have to say that everyone behind Geekvolution and everyone that's associated with Geekvolution, I have to say they are some of the most colorful, optimistic reviewers I have ever seen. And being an old-time reviewer myself, I would consider myself to be an old-time reviewer. I go back, way back when reviewing was in its infancy, and back when it became this phenomenon, and it swept YouTube and all these other video sites. And I have to say, back in the day, reviewing was fun. It was this unexpected joyride where it had this very do-it-yourself approach. And nowadays, at least to me, reviewing seems to kind of gone mainstream in a way. And when I mean mainstream, I mean very unimaginative, predictable, and not a lot of fun. But when I saw Geekvolution, I I was very taken away by it, and seeing Captain Logan's material, Superhero Rewind, it gave me a second look, and it gave for me reviewing a second life, and yeah, it really inspired me as a reviewer, yeah, to put it short. And I went into this contest. I one of the things was, yeah, I wanted to win, but mainly as an old reviewer who's been doing this for 4 years, I asked myself, yeah, do I still have that momentum? You know, am I still as good as I am now as I was 4 years ago? And even though I didn't win, getting as far as the fourth player in the contest just goes to show that, well, yeah, I'm still pretty good. If I've gotten this far, then I think that still shows that I got the chops. As a player, I think I would judge myself as someone who personally was adequate. I don't think the contest showed my the best in me as a reviewer, and I didn't get that chance because of bad luck and some circumstances. But and I don't think the videos I did could have been way better. And especially in that sense, I think the only good review that I did was the Super Mario Brothers review, and that was just because I planned out the time and nothing went wrong through with the process of that review. But I now I'm leaving, and I'm leaving with my review of M&Ms, and yeah, it's kind of hard to say that. Yes, it's not the review spot's fault. Yeah, it's not nobody's fault. But yeah, I do kind of feel sad inside because deep down, I still want to be a part of it. I still want it. It gives me something to look forward to. But on the other hand, now I can work on my other projects that I want to do. And it's sad that I leave on a sour note, and it's the review spot's review, because I owe that guy, a great helping hand and a lot of thanks, because if not for him, I would have not gotten as far as I did, like being the fourth person leaving. And actually, I was going to give him a gift, as a token of gratitude, I was going to present this to him because he got me past round 2, and without his vote, I wouldn't have gone as far as I did. But now that I'm leaving because of his review, now I'm kind of second guessing about this, and yeah, I don't know if I should still give this away. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm just actually, you know what? I'll put this on the side and I'll think it over. But anyway, I just want to give my hand and tell you thank you for the opportunity. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate all of the high and low points, for the criticisms, and for just all the good words. And the one thing that I'm going to leave this contest with is with something that Vince said in the last round at the end, when he said that you know, I don't think we saw dpstq review M&Ms. I think what we saw was a guy who reviewed something in an average way that people expect to see when you talk about food. And to me, that just speaks that I didn't fail due to a lack of skill, but just because of the circumstances that I ran into. So, thank you so much for the kind words. And yeah, I'll still be checking out the contest. I have a winner in mind, although I don't know who the winner is going to be, because it looks like it's going to be neck and neck for me. But for you guys out there, if you have not picked a topic yet for the next round, here's one I'm going to throw out for you. Because when I heard the criteria for the next round, it took me less than 20 seconds. But I said, I know exactly what would work. The Beatles Magical Mystery Tour. Because I'm sure that definitely has the color red and a monkey. Although I'm not quite sure about a monkey, but I know it has the color red. So if you haven't picked anything yet, go ahead with the Beatles Magical Mystery Tour. So yeah. So with all that said, I will say goodbye. Thank you for the opportunity once again. And if you're still interested, I'm still going to talk more about who reviews the reviewers. Yep. Because later down the road, I'm going to actually talk about my own videos. So stay tuned if you're still interested in me and my involvement in who reviews the reviewers. So with all that said, adieu and thank you.